The Form 4 generation printer Backlight Unit produces the focused light that cures resin during the printing process. A damaged backlight unit may prevent the printer from printing properly. Follow along with this video to replace the backlight unit on the Form 4 generation printer. These supplies are required to perform this procedure. If this video helps you solve your printer's issue, please like the video. To start, we will prepare the printer in a dust-free workspace. First, remove the build platform to avoid dripping resin on the LPU. Remove the resin cartridge and close the vent cap to prevent resin from dripping from the bite valve into the printer. Unlatch the mixer and the resin tank. Remove the resin tank and cover it with its lid. Clear a workspace around your printer. Open the printer cover and clean any resin pooled around the LPU with paper towels. Dampen the paper towels with isopropyl alcohol if necessary to remove the resin. Lastly, switch the printer off and disconnect the power cable before continuing with maintenance. Carefully rotate the printer so that it is resting on the back surface with the bottom facing you. Leave at least 15 centimeters of space in front of the printer. Using a 2.5mm hex driver, remove the 4 socket cap screws. Do not remove the button head screws. Grip the 2 handles on the backlight unit. Carefully pull the backlight unit away from the printer and pivot it until it rests on the work surface. Take care not to touch the components inside the exposed optical cavity. Hold the backlight driver cable connector by its plastic housing. Gently squeeze the plastic tab to unplug the backlight driver cable from the backlight unit. Do not pull on the individual wires. Gently unhook the backlight driver cable bundle from the clips along the side of the backlight unit. Squeeze the retaining clip to disconnect the LED fan cable in the bottom left of the optical cavity. Do not pull on the wires. Once all the cables are disconnected, remove the backlight unit from the printer. Set aside for disposal with electronic waste. We will now install a new backlight unit. Place the replacement backlight unit on the workspace in front of the printer with the backlight driver connector at the front left. Connect the LED fan cable connector to the LED fan cable at the back of the printer. Listen for an audible click to confirm the connection for this cable and the backlight cable. Connect the backlight driver cable to the backlight unit. Route the cable along the edge of the backlight unit. Push the cable gently under the cable clips until the cable is flush with the surface of the backlight unit. Return any loose cables to their position alongside the metal tab in the optical cavity. If the replacement backlight unit is contaminated during the repair procedure, apply a small amount of clean IPA to a PEC pad and wipe the surface of the backlight unit to remove contamination or resin. Allow the backlight unit to air dry before installing it. Lifting with the 2 handles, gently slide the backlight unit into the printer. Do not pinch the wire bundles. Ensure the backlight unit is fully seated. Using the hex driver, hand tighten the 4 socket cap screws on the bottom of the printer. Connect the power cable to the printer and the power supply. Turn on the printer. Insert any missing consumables and run a test print. Check that the print starts normally and that the parts print successfully. Contact Formlabs support or your authorized reseller to share the results of the procedure. Did this video help you get printing again? If so, please leave a like on the video and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching!